found Dr. Isabella in January 2025. There's a lot going on in my life personally. I needed more help in a broader way than any doctor could give me, because they just gave me antibiotics. And I knew that that wasn't going to be enough. The depletion that I felt, the deficiencies that I felt, she just really helped support. As soon as she had released the membership, the foundation membership, I hopped on board with that. This was the missing link of like what I wasn't getting in other ways. Probably my whole life I operated up here in my mind, and I was, yes, over intellectualizing everything. Her teaching has really helped that. It's definitely taken me out of the mindset of I'm here to fix something. Being and listening and holding that space in a different way, where I'm just trying to bring their awareness to what my goal has always been, is to bring people back to their wholeness. It has elevated it in ways that I didn't even know possible. I think just, you know, on so many different levels, but like being in the shared space of the consciousness that we're all like, you know, elevating ourselves in and cultivating and ourselves individually, but also that we're holding this field where we're all learning together and holding space for each other. It was the healing that I got from, I feel like every single person that shared their experience, their like unique things that they were going through, but then I resonated and I would be crying or processing something as they were talking. And I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful to be in community with others. Like, I don't need to be doing this alone. It doesn't need to happen alone, right? Because that was always the way that I saw that I needed to do it. And so knowing that I could be in community and heal in that way is really powerful. And that's honestly, it's part of why I wanted to start or wanted to take the class as well, is because I see people on an individual basis and I want to bring this to a group. Like, I want to bring healing to a group, and I'm like, how do I do that in an effective way? And just being in it and experiencing it myself has really helped me to see just A, like the power of that, and B, that like it can be done in this broader context, and it doesn't have to be some crazy thing happening. Like, it just happens when we are together and we're sharing and we're listening and holding space for each other. Like, even that is healing in and of itself. The level of consciousness, I would say, like, just knowing that my foundation is so much stronger, right? And knowing how, like, just how important it is to cultivate myself and take that time to nourish myself and be with myself in such a deeper way than I ever realized before. You know, like, I was meditating, but I didn't have like much direction with it or guidance with it. And having a practice that I can now take and do that I know is, you know, expanding my consciousness and like building the strength and my reserves and everything at a foundational level and higher, like, that's been a really big, like, just amazing thing that I did not expect to get from this. I feel people, like, what's happening in people's bodies, it's happening and kind of guide me to the next place to go. But now I have this amazing tool to like use that and know more. It gave me more vocabulary, right? It gave me a broader sense of like what these things are that I'm feeling and the different qualities to it that I, again, like, didn't have as much words for before, that I think is going to really elevate what I can do for other people.